Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Wait, I gotta pull up the info. No, this is not from Wendy's, this is from Burger King. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
And welcome back to the channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Ria, and this is my husband, John.
Hello.
Initially, I was going to go through a video game this week, but we received a request from a Canadian slot couple. Well, they're actually local. They had seen our Krabby Patty SpongeBob review. She had actually said, hey, when are you going to do a review of the Addams Family options? And I was like, the Addams Family options? Like, what are you talking about? I went on to the Burger King Canada Instagram account and I did not realize that there were a bunch of Addams Family favorites, which is pretty cool. So we're trying 2 out of the 3 today. The first one's going to be Wednesday's Whopper. It's basically everything that you get in a Whopper with the exception of the bun, which we'll see once we open it up. I just got this as a regular combo, but I did swap one of the drinks out for something else, and that is the Morticia's Cookie Chocolate Shake. Chocolatey heaven awaits you is the tagline for that. To me, it just looks like a regular chocolate shake, but I think they have some sort of like candy on top, so we'll try that. The third item, which when I went to the Burger King that I went to, they said they never got, or they're still waiting to get, it's the Gomez's churro fries. They look like regular churros. I think the only exception to it is that they are served with a chocolate sauce instead of like a dulce de leche or a caramel. And with that, I guess we'll get started. John also made an aioli, which I'm really excited to try.
I added thyme to it.
So this is, you're not gonna see it here, but like it's aioli, you get it. You get the idea. When I go to Burger King, I'm team onion rings. Oh, that's so purple.
It is extremely purple.
It's so purple.
It is one purple sucker.
I'm enjoying this aioli a lot. This is really good.
It's only full of garlic.
Probably why it's really good. So the only thing I see on the burger...
Looks like Swiss instead of cheddar.
Oh, that's different too, yeah, because they usually have cheddar on it.
It definitely...
Does it stain your fingers?
The condensation definitely bled it out a little bit.
I went to go get these in rush hour traffic, and we live 30 minutes away from the nearest Burger... 30 minutes in rush hour traffic is the closest Burger King to us. Taking into account that these are not going to be 100% warm or anything like that. Looks pretty good. I like the touch.
Solid.
The sesame seeds are all black. That's pretty rad. What's inside is pretty straightforward, like very similar to a regular Whopper.
That's a Whopper, all right.
I mean, it's pretty good. I like Whopper burgers. I like the sandwich. The fact that they got it this purple though, like I'm curious.
Yeah, there's definitely some food dye, some beet dye and stuff going on in there. I'm curious to see what this looks like later. I might think I'm dying. On
the board, it's made or like colored or made with purple potato. So
hey everybody, it's post-production Ria, and I actually managed to find a video that talks about what's in the bun. It's straight from Burger King and it just says purple potato. So there you go.
So
okay.
I think it's not fully made of purple potato. I think like
distillate of purple potato.
I think purple potato is an ingredient in the bun.
Yeah.
But it doesn't make up the entire thing. If that makes any sense. It's kind of like when you have a Swiss watch and they say made in Switzerland, but apparently you only need to have 5% of the components made in Switzerland.
Assembled in Switzerland.
Yeah, to qualify for that.
Oh, that's a pretty standard Whopper.
One thing I am noticing is that the bun, maybe it is the condensation situation, but I'm noticing that it gets flat more easily. I don't know if that's a thing with like potato buns generally. I mean, I feel like the potato buns we've had at home don't really do this, so.
Yeah, this definitely crushes down quite a bit. But yeah, I think it's just because it's sat in the bag for a while. Yeah.
It's just a fun thing to eat.
Yeah.
I would get it again.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I definitely prefer the Swiss to the cheddar.
I do too.
Yeah.
I actually do like the Swiss better. It's less like in your face. The Swiss works nicer with more nicely words.
More nicerly.
Betterer. The Swiss works nicely with this combination of ingredients.
Which I think is a good takeaway for burgers in general.
What's your favorite kind of cheese on a burger? Like, if you had to pick one.
Like forever, then cheddar.
Oh, why?
But generally speaking, if you're gonna like slam a bunch of ingredients onto a burger, I feel like Swiss works better because it has more flavor than just being cheese.
I got a cherry Coke, by the way. I wish that Burger King had the remix machines, but they don't. At least not at the locations we've been to. If I had to pick a cheese, only one cheese I could put on my burgers for the rest of my life, I would pick Monterey Jack. I like how it has a little bit of bite to it. It also seems to take longer to melt, though.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, the drier cheeses typically take longer or a long time to melt.
This is the packaging that it came in, which is
The regular
Whopper.
Again.
Packaging, again. They just wrote WED on it to signify that it was like the Wednesday Whopper. However, they did have Burger King Addams Family Crowns, which I actually thought was really cool. And I almost asked for one, except I was probably the most serious, like, looking person in the restaurant.
Are they purple? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
They're actually the purple in the shake.
Cool.
But a bit more gray.
Gotcha.
So what did you think of the burger?
It wasn't bad. Like, if I was looking for a Whopper, I would get that over a regular Whopper, just because it has the Swiss. I mean, the bun, yeah, definitely pancakes out pretty quick. Whether that's the result of all the dye in it or something else, I don't really know. Definitely collapsed pretty fast.
I think because you're holding on to the burger for dear life.
Yeah, because Whoppers aren't the most stable of burgers to start
They're
with.
very slippery. Scale of 1 to 5, what would you give it?
3.5.
That's where I am too. Definitely really fun. I really like the Swiss in it. I love the black sesame seeds. That's fun. That felt like something that spoke to, and I don't mean to say this as like using the SpongeBob Krabby Patty as like a benchmark, but that just felt like fun to me. A promotional sort of collaboration with a cartoon that was really interesting.
Yeah, there were immediate visual alterations, other than it's a Dave single with a sauce.
Oh my god.
Wendy's burgers are good anyway, so whatever. But this, this definitely felt like it had a little bit more thought put into it, other than like, you know, the whole lack of packaging. I get it again. If anybody's wondering what that noise is, there's just fireworks going off like crazy everywhere outside.
We're coming up on Halloween in Diwali, so
The fact they're at the same time means it's going to be a very long night.
this is the milkshake. Nothing fancy about the packaging. This is our straw, just so we're clear. Do we want to mix it? Or do we want to taste the candy bits?
Whole. It's cookie bits.
I taste something like Smarties. It's almost like candy and cookie together. I've never had a Burger King milkshake before, and I'm not actually a really big fan of milkshakes in general. That's not bad. I like the taste of that.
Yeah, not too shabby.
I would get that again, actually.
A good old chocolate shake.
Yeah, it's a nice chocolate shake. They put in syrup at the bottom. So I watched them prepare this. It was just basically what appeared to be the regular chocolate shake. And then they had like the cookies and the topping in a separate bucket. And then they just poured it over. It is just a shake.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Does it cost extra?
I didn't see a cost difference. I think for what this is, first of all, it's shake. Pretty hard to screw up, but it is delightful, and actually, like, the taste profile,
Pretty good.
it's actually not too sweet for me.
Okay.
Was it too sweet for you?
No.
I'm actually gonna give this a 4. This is pretty good.
Yeah, 4 is solid.
Yeah. And I would say that's like a dead center. That's like a 4. It's not like just north of a 4, south of a 4. It's 4.
It's hard to not like it. But that's that.
Yeah,
We ate a bunch of stuff.
we did.
It was not too bad.
Sadly, no churros, but that's okay.
We weren't filled with disappointment. We know what a churro tastes like.
Anytime I can get my hands on churros, I wouldn't be mad at it. But yeah, I think overall I would say go try this, especially if you're a big Addams Family fan. We'll have all the information at the bottom if you want to check out more info about the 3 offerings. And I'll like link to the Burger King post and whatnot. I'll see if I can find the media that it's attached to, some cartoon or whatever. But yeah, that was nice.
That was good.
It was nice to have dinner with YouTube and you.
Okay, bye.
Oh, well, hang on.
Oh, okay.
Make sure you guys subscribe.
Not bye.
Make sure you subscribe.
Okay,
Make
now
sure
bye.
you hit the bell. Okay, he really wants to go. I don't know.
I don't know where the bell is.
Yeah, it's usually somewhere down here.
Oh, okay.
On that note, now we will say bye. Bye!
Oh, okay, bye.